Hi. Okay, I'm going to do it with it. So, when you see me, it's all about employment, okay? But employment is so much more than a paycheck. And what we're going to do is how it changes the dignity and the economy of a region. I have small cards with me. So first of all, it's really a key engine to the economy of a region. But as I said, it's much more than a paycheck. It's about purpose and identity. And in the past 2 years that we've been going through, this is so important. We're talking about a country that has been under great chaos. People have been displaced from their homes. That means they probably lost their job or they can't continue to do their job, so they've been let off. A lot of the people have been to the reserves, to the IDF reserves, and maybe want to go back to their job, but again, great chaos. We have a good example here. Yoel, you're still with us, but how many days of reserves did you do? 197. So think about Yoel's employer, okay, that needs the work to be done, but he's away for 197 days. Think about Yoel and everything he's done, and thank you for that. And having to suddenly the next day take off his uniform and just walk into an office. It's hard. It's almost impossible. All these. But I wanted to show you, the reason I brought it actually is I live, okay, very close to Lebanon. All these red that you see are areas, cities that have been evacuated. This is Lebanon. This is me, okay? When the war started, we left our city, our village, because we had no bomb shelters in our village and we had no safe room. Jewish National Fund, USA, brought the first 2 bomb shelters to the village, and it allowed people to return, okay, to Klil. Again, you leave your work, you leave your life, you leave the education. Oops. This is what kept me going. These are Ori and Mayan, both born in the north, and they kept wanting to come back home to their friends, to the community, although again, many left, not everyone stayed. And part of our resilience is also keeping our children safe, mentally safe as well. So we did amazing things. How did we keep the economy going in crazy times like this? First of all, we started bringing volunteer missions with Jewish National Fund USA and ended up cooking with Bas Mahino. You did it! You were in a volunteer mission, yay! So did you cook for soldiers? Did you meet them? They came to fetch your food? Wasn't it amazing? So important. So thank you for that. I don't know if you heard about the support packages we put together with JNF and Western Galilee now. And have you bought a package on the Mitzvah Market online shop? Yes, say yes. Did you pack them also? Okay, so a lot of packages have been bought and have been packed. Everything within these packages has been bought from small businesses. This has kept them afloat. It gave them a lifeline during a crazy time of 2 years. These are usually tourist entrepreneurs. Tourism is not as great in war times. We've sold over 25,000 packages. Volunteer missions came to pack them. As you can see, the beginning in Beersheba. Afterwards, when you could, you came to the Galilee. And these are some of the soldiers that you can't see their faces that received these packages. Packages, economy, yes. This keeps it rolling. These small businesses are family businesses, what you call moms and pops. If they have an income, they can continue. Again, they can support, but it also gives them a purpose, okay? Gives them a purpose, a reason to wake up in the morning. What else did I want to tell you about? You have a saying, I'm going to say because I always say it wrong when I give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. And that's what we always do throughout our activities, but we continue to do it through the war. Yes, it was easy to just say, here, take the money. Okay, that would be good for a day or two or a week. No, even within wartime, we help them with workshops. How do you market in a time like this? Is it okay to even market your product in a time of war? We had to give it. What are you allowed? What are your legal rights? How do you deal when you have an IDF soldier in the reserves? How do you continue with your business? We did all these amazing workshops and consultancy sessions to the small businesses, to employers, and also to job seekers. Our Tourist Information Center, the JNF Tourist Information Center, which is beautiful in Akko, was closed to tourists. That's where we did most of our packing. But I'm very, very, very honored to say that we reopened it. And we even we just opened a new exhibition, a new art exhibition. This is giving an artist a place. This artist, Varda Yatom, is well known, even worldly. She was displaced. She couldn't reach her gallery for almost 2 years. The minute that she could come back to Kibbutz Sasa, we helped her expose. We worked with the curator. It gave her a reason. Amazing. These are some of these faces that we've touched. We're a multicultural organization. This is Saftamaha. This is Yarit. Saftamaha is Druze. Don't know if you know the Druze community. They fight next to us. They're our brothers. Together, we support them together. We managed to continue in between wartime to celebrate. Even if it was hard, even if we're hurt, still we need a bit of vitality from dance, encounters, families. This is a family, yes? Family businesses. Keeping the smile. This is Dor. I don't know if you saw him. He's been here as well. I don't know why he's not in my audience right now. He was a tour guide. In COVID, he was left with no tourists. And he decided to become a farmer. And now he has more than 40 employees, and he supports a lot of farmers all around. So one of the main things in crisis is to remain flexible. And if you have good guidance from the Lauda Employment Center or from Western Galilee Now, you can make it. A few more happy faces. Wow. Tornado. I'm just proud of them, so I'm showing you the photos because I'm proud that they managed to pull through. And it's much more than only our support. It takes two to tango. They managed to pull through and get through this time. And I want to tell you, just before coming, I got a WhatsApp message from Hedo. His name is Hedo, and he wrote, he joined Western Galilee Now in January 2025 during the war, and he said, I can't even begin to describe the leap my business has made since joining Western Galilee Now, and the feeling of having support behind me. There are no words. And I think this says a lot. So I invite you to be part of our journey and help us spin the wheels of fortune. And that's when you all get the chocolate, because it's the fortune of the Negev and Galilee. And remember that employment is much more than just a paycheck. It's part of rolling the economy. It's giving a sense of identity. Thank you, Marion. And we make a change, and we need you. We need you now more than ever, because now all the displaced people have come back home. Soldiers are returning to their life, and we have to help them find their next job, their next place they want to work, how they can help them find the job, remain in the job, and keep their business alive also during this period. Thank you.